Shh, birdos, you're gonna give me away. You're gonna give me away if you keep up all that flapping. All right, I think we're about ready. 1 second, guys. I have to figure out. There we go. Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness. So finally, I am here and I have got some boxes. I have got boxes. I have got envelopes, whatever. I have got some amazing snail mail from you guys, and I'm actually wearing my snail mail pin right now to celebrate the fact that it is snail mail day. So hello, everybody. Hi. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Troy. Hi, Alice. Hi, Wildlife Myth Life. Hi, Alpha Dove Shine. The Yayness of Yay. Hey, did you see you have even more family members in our latest Sims 4 like random genetics challenge? It is so much fun to see those of you guys who have ended up being picked by the random generators and becoming people in, or like, well, not people, cats, dogs, and some things kind of in between in our Sims 4 random genetics challenge. So very exciting to see that. Oh my goodness. So it's very, oh, hey, and Ketsia, hey, down in our Patreon chat. Osha, hi. Katie, hey. All right, wonderful. Renee, thank you so much. My amazing mod Renee is letting me know that you guys can hear and see me, which is awesome. That's really wonderful. But hello, everybody. So we have got, let me show you the box. Well, here's one box, but then we've also got quite the pile. Give me just a second. Hopefully I don't knock the webcam down from its new little place it's in. But we've got quite the pile of stuff to go through today. This is gonna be really fun. A lot of wonderful, very sweet snail mail has made its way into our P.O. box, including a very special package from a really fantastic Etsy creator who's into niche that I will introduce you guys to in just a second. Let me have a sip of water. It has been a long day. I have been recording up a storm and I had so many technical difficulties this morning. So if I come off as a little bit flustered, that's why. So yeah, we may have a lot more of a chill snail mail stream than I had planned because, oh my goodness, getting that one episode of something done, it took forever. But let me see how you guys are doing. Welcome, Dragon Wisp. I'm glad that this is your first time at our stream. And Turkey Girl, hello. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's so much more light in my room. A few of you guys are noticing that. I actually ended up taking down my hutch on my desk. So if the lighting is kind of weird with the webcam as I'm sort of like moving around today, it's because I have a whole nother window that's finally letting light into the room. So we're doing a lot of experimenting. We're doing a lot of stuff to change up my office. You can't see it yet because I haven't done like a tour. I'm kind of thinking about doing kind of an updated office tour pretty soon. And just showing you guys like what it looks like here in Seri headquarters, if you want to call it that. Oh, and then also my appearance has also changed. I don't have to wear these when I'm not looking at the screen, but I have new glasses now. I actually need glasses. They're my very first official pair of glasses for not just trying to be cute or wearing them for like working on the computer a lot. Ooh, they make me dizzy. They're little reading glasses, but my appearance has changed. The office's appearance has changed. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. And so today I'm going to try to update you guys on some of the things that have been happening, some of the things that are going to happen. And then we are going to dive into our mail. But let's give it just a minute because there's so many people just pouring in. So I want to just kind of see how everybody comes on in. And thank you so much. I love my glasses too. Yeah, and Julia, good observation. The birds are much closer to my entire desk. I have actually moved my desk closer to my beloved birds. So you may hear them tweeting a lot more than usual, which really has never really gotten to me before. Oh, hey, what was that? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm so glad that Onyx was able to be like your name Onyx was chosen for that. Yeah, that's so sweet. So Onyx said, Seri, if you remember the summer adventure last year with WolfQuest, then when you needed a male wolf and you got Onyx, that was me who requested him. Just for your information, love ya, seriously. Oh, thank you so much, Iz. And yes, I do remember Onyx. I do remember wolves. Let's get that out. There we go. It's the perfect thing to begin. And Discordians, don't you guys dare burst out laughing at me, okay? But it's the perfect subject to start this little kind of updates and announcements stream with. Where's WolfQuest? WolfQuest will come. WolfQuest will come when the update comes out. There's going to be a complete update for WolfQuest that's going to basically create WolfQuest 3. Okay? And I say okay because every single day, I'm promising you, if you go through comments, about like almost 25% of the comments will be asking where's WolfQuest. So here's another formal announcement right here at the beginning of the stream. WolfQuest will come when the update for WolfQuest 3 comes out. It is going to change everything about the game. If you guys are not, like if you're WolfQuest fans and you're not following the developers on Twitter and you're not following them on YouTube, you definitely need to, because some of the things that they're coming up with are just blowing me away. The prey is going to start popping up in different areas. It's not going to be, it got to the point with 300 episodes of WolfQuest that I knew off the top of my head where that rabbit was going to spawn, where the elk were going to spawn, where the stranger wolves were going to spawn. And with WolfQuest 3, it's dynamic. So the prey will spawn in different areas, depending on weather conditions, depending on if you've been like in that area a lot. And so you won't know where you're going to find your prey. You actually have to spend time acting like a wolf, going into the forest and searching out your prey, and it'll be really exciting. And then also your mate can possibly die. That's an option that can happen, so you have to go and get a new mate. You raise your puppies for longer, like you actually train and raise your puppies. You have to maintain territory, not just around your den, but against other wolf packs who will like compete to expand their territory too. Kind of like you see in cattails, for instance, where all of the different cat colonies kind of compete against each other to maintain dominance of different areas, and you fight in those areas or do other things to add your influence to it. That's going to be happening in WolfQuest 2. So there's a lot of cool stuff. New models, new designs, new animals, genetics. There's going to be recessive genetics. So you can do legacy play to try to breed specific coat appearances into your pack. So there's so much that's going to come with the new WolfQuest, and we have done the old WolfQuest 2.7 point something 6 for so long that the reason there is no WolfQuest is because I'm just watching in awe as they're developing this fantastic game that looks like it is going to really provide such a huge legacy that we can play again and 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 again as you guys request. And this time, it'll be dynamic and different and new every single time we see it. So yeah, I'm really excited, but that's why I haven't made any more WolfQuest, and that is a question I get asked every single day. So I wanted to get that kind of out of the way as an announcement. It's going to be updated. There's no specific date because they're trying to make it the best that they can rather than rush it. And if it looks like it's going to go the entire summer without any update to the WolfQuest, then I will keep my ear to the ground and figure out if we need to somehow do something, some sort of wolf something in order to survive. So I will not neglect you, my friends. Don't worry. I am very aware many of you are curious about where's WolfQuest. The other most popular thing is where is Untold Tales? And I'm not really going to do a lot more Untold Tales because we've kind of done everything we can with it, but I haven't completely written off possibly doing more with it. I really prefer to move into cattails, and I really prefer to move into Sims 3, but I'm not going to talk about that just yet. Just say that this summer is going to be interesting. That's the end. I'm going to just pick it up, put it down sometime in June. That's all I'm going to say there, okay? But all right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a lot of you guys are WolfQuest friends. A lot of you guys are, oh, and I'm so glad you guys are enjoying Cloud Sagas. Okay, so we've gotten the two biggest things I always get asked every day of my life. Where's WolfQuest and where is anything related to warrior cats out of the way? And with that done, I can move on into some of our other announcements before we move on into digging through some of the snail mail and answering some of your guys' questions. Because this is actually a series where we can spend a little bit of time kind of answering your guys' questions between opening mail. Because I know that you guys have a lot of them, and I love that. It's great to be curious. Let's see. Cloud Tales. Oh my gosh. Did I say Cloud Tales? I didn't mean Cloud Tales. I meant Cloud Sagas. You can tell I'm kind of like talking a little too quickly, so let me calm down a bit. All right. Oh, and thank you so much. Cats are sweet. That is such a lovely comment. I very much appreciate that. Also, Wildlife Myth My Life. If you have not yet seen what Cloud Sagas is about, I highly recommend joining in the first episode and watching in fascination as we find very unexpected things in our minds and have our hearts broken right on our tibula. And for any of you who get the reference, I'm deeply appreciative. I'm so glad. Oh, thank you, Cherry Blossom Cloud. You know, with a name like Cherry Blossom Cloud, I could see why you would think that Cloud Sagas is the best. Yeah, and just really quickly before we get into the biggest current announcement, Luke, I would be happy to let you guys know that lizard poster in the back. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it in some of our past like live streams or when I do vlogs in my office, but that says "Got Bug" because long before many of you were born, there used to be a campaign called Got Milk to encourage people to drink more milk, which is ironic because now I don't drink any milk unless it's almond milk, which is delicious, but only if it's vanilla unsweetened. Anything with sweetened almond milk is a no-go, and I don't like soy milk, which was very hard when we lived in Taiwan because there's nothing but soy milk there. Anyway, it says "Got Bug." That is a toke gecko, and they love to eat bugs. So it was just kind of a play off that my friend found for me and gave to me as a gift that I love. Very suiting for me. And then I have tea. I have tea. Don't worry, Echo Lover. I have tea in my little giraffe tea mug. Wonderful. And yes, we are live. So guys, now that I have kind of gotten the two most requested questions out of the way, this is also kind of an announcement video to let you guys know I'm going to be gone for the month of May. I believe I've told a lot of you guys that in many of our episodes and a whole bunch of the different series that we have. I have been telling you all, I'm gone May, I'm gone May. I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to be visiting family for May. But if you guys are not aware, I will be gone almost the entire month of May. I will be gone from right at the beginning of May to right to the very last days of May. I'm going to be traveling to North Carolina to go and travel into the mountains and visit with Chips's family there. We're going to be staying all together for about a couple weeks in the mountains, which is really nice. We're actually going exactly back to where Chips and I first met, in the mountains, the Appalachian Mountains on the East Coast, and I'm really hoping we can go to the park where he saw my picture for the first time on OkCupid, and I really want to kiss at the gazebo, so we're going to be spending some time together. It's been a very long winter, I counted. There's still not leaves on my trees here in Michigan. There's still no leaves on my trees here in Michigan. And I counted. And it has been 7 months. 7 months. There are 12 months in the year, my friends. 12 months. And it has been 7 months since I have had leaves on these trees. 7 months. That's more than half the year I have gone looking out my window and seeing nothing but sticks as far as the eye can see. And as many of you guys know, I do have seasonal affective disorder, which means that I get really depressed in the winter. It's a hormonal thing. I have fought against it by surrounding myself with plants and joy and greenery and a sun lamp and a lot of vitamin D. But it's been a long, hard winter for me. So I leapt at the chance to go camping and go to a cabin with Chips and his family. And so we will be gone from the beginning of May all the way into the depths of it. And then I get to go see my family in Missouri. So we're going to fly over to Missouri from North Carolina. And we are going to go see my #1 biggest fan in the whole world, my little niece. And I am going to take her to the zoo. And I have a master plan that I hope my sister is not watching. If my sister is watching, my master plan might be like capsized before I can release it. But my master plan is to take my niece to the zoo that has Dixie, the giraffe. Dixie the giraffe. You guys know Dixie by now. You guys should know Dixie by now. Where is my blurb? I need my blurb of my beloved. Did I move my blurb? I may have moved the blurb when I cleaned my files. What is the point of cleaning my files if I lose my Dixie blurb? Oh no. Oh no, I may have lost my Dixie blurb. That is going to have a negative impact on everything about my life if I don't find where my Dixie went. Okay, I can't find my Dixie blurb, so I have to find the gif I have of her sticking her tongue out. But I do have this latest picture of Dixie when she got a hold of her mother's tail and was chewing on it. So I'm going to take my niece to the Kansas City Zoo and we're going to go see Dixie together. And then I'm going to guide my niece into the gift shop and I'm going to play the role of the generous auntie who just grabs her itty bitty little shoulder and goes, "My dear, pick anything in this gift shop and I shall get it for you." And I'm really hoping that my plan that she'll reach immediately for the $8 big plushie will pan out well. So that's my master plan for how I'm going to be spending part of May with my niece, and I'm really, really excited about that. The end result, though, of all of that fantastic traveling so that I can go see leaves on trees again and spend time with my beloved Chips, who has basically been having a long-distance relationship with me on the other side of the hall in his office for several months now, as he wraps up, 60, 70-page papers that he's currently writing all in other languages, like all in Chinese. But his second year of his PhD program has wrapped up, and he's been basically like long distance relationship from me for months. So we're going on a big vacation, and that's going to be interesting. And I'm just giving you guys a heads up because I have tried to pre-record a bit, but I haven't been able to get, oh shit, you found the blurb, thank you. I haven't been able to get as much of the pre-recording done as I was hoping I would be able to. So there may be just a little, there may be some bumpy trajectories in May where like I seem to have just disappeared off the face of the planet. And that's just because I ended up not being able to record nearly as much as I was trying to go for. Hang on. OSHA in our Patreon Discord just found the blurb for me. I need to find where the blurb is. I may have saved it. I think I saved it as the wrong thing. So hang on. I have to find where the blurb went. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, Dixie. Dixie. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to be a new source because browse. There she is. There's our girl. Oh, let's see. Is it gonna show? Oh, there she is. All right, there's our Dixie. And she has grown up so big from this, and she's currently on exhibit in the Kansas City Zoo. So I'm very much looking forward to being able to go and see her. I miss her a lot. But yeah, so that's the big announcement, is that I will be gone May. I'm going to soak in the greenery. I have missed leaves. I'm feeling kind of low because there's no leaves. It's at least finally above 30 degrees here in Michigan, Fahrenheit that is. So that's nice. But I'm not sure how the video output will go because I've tried really hard to get some stuff done. I'm actually going to be taking my mobile recording unit with me, aka my laptop and my secondary mic, and I will try to record on the downtime, like in the evenings when it's too late to go hiking anymore. We should have really good internet at the cabin we're staying at because I guess everybody just has fiber internet in cabins nowadays, which is cool, but it's kind of like odd. But we should have really good internet at the cabin that we will be at. So I'm hoping that I can just put aside like a little bit of time every night to just at least make sure there's something every day. But another big thing is that we passed 6,000 videos this last month. So we now officially have over 6,000 videos in our archive here on YouTube. That was a lot of work. It summarizes almost 5 years of every single day putting out more than at least one video. Not always, but it summarizes 5 years of consistent work. So if you're new, if you're old, there's probably something if you're feeling a little bit bored or down to be able to go and see. 6,000 videos is a lot. The other day, I used that random video generator that you can pull up so that you can just look at any of my videos at random, and I was just kind of skimming it. I didn't even remember what some of those were, and I made them. So So, yeah, if it seems kind of weird that I'm gonna be just like gone for that long, do remember we do have a gigantic archive that you are welcome to dip your toes into. It is prolific. It has mini series. It may introduce you to new games, and it may introduce you to a lot of old games that will be returning. No spoilers. Oh, Vinny! Vinny! Nala! I am so excited to see both of you in our Discordian chat. Hi, guys! Oh, Vinny, congratulations on your new job. We were just hoping that everything was going well for you. Oh my goodness. So we should have a really fun time while we're gone, and I'm hoping that I will be able to get some vlogs done during May, and I can go away because when you create, you do need to take breaks, and I'm not good at that. I'm not very good at taking breaks. I'm not very good at going to recharge myself. I'm not very good at slowing down. It's a little hard for me, as the 6,000 videos may evidence, but I really feel like going on this trip and just kind of not stressing about things for a while and having a good time with my family will prepare us for one of the most eventful summers that I think we're ever going to be having yet on this channel. I thought Summer of Space was kind of a huge event with things that we did there and with being in Taiwan at the same time, but I have a feeling with all of my plans for this coming summer that's kind of gonna like literally blow Summer of Space out of space. So I don't want to give away too much, but a lot of the things, if you look at what makes our channel the most original, if you look at what has built our community up, the things that have really poured my creativity into the most, I'm really very positively looking at the fact that I'm about ready to return to some of those things. And I'm not going to name them because I don't want to get everybody's hopes up. But I think those of you who have been around for a while are aware of a few of the series that just seem to have that little something special, the series special kind of pod into it somehow. Some meow. Perhaps. So I just wanted to reassure you guys I'm going to use this vacation very well so that I can kind of like soak in the greenery, photosynthesize it, pull in as much sun from the south as I possibly can, look at so many giraffes. We're going to go to North Carolina Zoo. We're going to go to Kansas City Zoo. We might even go to the St. Louis City Zoo and just soak in all of the amazing sights that I see and then transform it into some of our most hard to create and yet rewarding series for the summer. Also, just really quickly on stuff about the summer, because I want to reassure you guys right before we have a little bit of a hiccup for a month, there's going to be like the new niche update's going to launch soon, and so help me, if that thing drops in the next couple days, it's just going to be a niche every day, which is already happening, but new niche every day. And it's also going to mean that I will definitely be recording on my vacation because I love niche so much. And on that note, we'll start opening stuff in just a second. But like the new niche is coming out, the new Wolf Quest might come out. There's rumored to be some new stuff coming out for The Sims 4. There's a lot that's going to happen. So I'll stop rambling now, but basically I just wanted to reassure you guys, it's healthy to take a vacation. I'm going to take a vacation. There will probably be something out. I have not abandoned everything, just May I'm on vacation. And in the summer, I plan on bringing back things that really seem to strike at the heart of what I feel has been some of our best creations together and some of the things that people of all age ranges in our channel have enjoyed and that have kind of stayed with us for a long time. So I'm not going to drop any more hints because I don't want to commit to anything and disappoint people, but gonna use this vacation wisely. All right, let me look over. If you guys have some questions or anything, then now is kind of the time to throw a few of them at me, and then I'm going to start opening packages, and I'll probably cry. I usually do because it's just so amazing. So I'm gonna kind of take a drink. I'm going to go ahead and cut open a few of the packages so they're easier for me to manipulate. And then if you guys have any questions or concerns, again, it's gonna be a good vacation. I'm hoping I can also kick the vlog channel off with this. It has been a freaking hard winter, guys. 7 months without leaves. 7 months! That's just not right. Recycle, okay? I want all of you to recycle. Don't use plastic straws and cut down on fossil fuels or whatever because I need this winter not to be so long again. Okay? So I'm gonna go have my vacation. I'll come back recharged, and we're gonna have an amazing summer. Also, just to remind you guys, yeah, I will be, I will be busy with setting up. Hopefully, we'll have vlogs on the vlog channel. If you don't know, we do have a vlog channel. I haven't updated it in a long time because it's been gray nothingness and sticks outside. But I am going to have lots to vlog about on this trip. I'm hoping it will kick me off for just getting back into the flow of that. I'm told, I actually just got an email this morning from someone who said, I don't know if you realize it, but even your like little silly vlogs are very inspiring, and they help me a lot at getting out of my feelings of not knowing how I'm gonna crawl out of this depression I'm at in my early 20s. And it really moved my heart. So it reminded me, even though my life may often feel very silly and very scattered, hey, if I can inspire you guys somehow to just trust in yourselves and maybe push yourself over that little hurdle of discomfort into what you know is better seas to swim in, then I will try to make more vlogs. So we do have a vlog channel. Probably will have vlogs going out while I'm on vacation, just because I will have a little bit of downtime at night, hopefully good internet. And then we do have a Twitch. Just saying, only for the older audience, mind you. That's actually by their terms of service, that may be seeing some love this summer. So just putting that there for any of you who are older and listening, because I'm hoping to build up just kind of a little outlet where some of the more mature games can start popping up. Not for you youngins. Literally against the terms of service. Naughty. All right, so let me come in, let me check in with, oh no, don't talk about allergies, Lily. I forgot. Oh my gosh, I'm traveling to the south in the spring. Oh my goodness, I need to take my allergy medicine. And cats, I need to hurry and go to the cat cafe more. I'm beginning to develop a cat allergy, which is not okay. I have had cats my whole life. 30 is not the year I'm going to develop a cat allergy. Let's see. And oh yeah, Pixark, Komi King. I literally just got wiped out. Completely wiped out this last month because it's been great. I've been really struggling with becoming more burned out again. And I hope this huge office change that I did, and I may be reaching the age of the ancient years of 30, where I might have to consider not putting 4 to 6 videos out every single day. Oh dear. Oh, thank you so much. And Nydia Duffet, thank you so much for your sweet comment. I just want to say I love you and you're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, so with Pixark and like Slime Rancher and all of the others, I just have been tired. I've just straight up been tired trying to keep up with it. I made the mistake of trying to record all of April and May's videos so that we have the vacation covered in the beginning of April. So I was recording, like, I think I did 32 videos in 48 hours a few times. And just, okay, so imagine me going at the beginning of April. Well, Seri, you're really getting into the swing of things again. Everybody really wants to see this series and this series and this series, and you're really quite excited to be doing jungle adventures, and Niche might update any day now, and you're getting into the swing of things with zoo crafting. Continue on with multiple other series. So I was sitting down at 8 in the morning. I was getting up at often 1 in the morning. Going, that's okay. It's worth it to work this hard, because then you can have all of the episodes that everybody wants out all of your vacation time. And after about twice of doing 30 videos plus within 48 hours like that, I went like that. So don't do that. Sometimes you just have to take the hit of going on vacation. I was getting burned out again. So that's what happened with Pixark and some of the other series, is I just kind of spun out, and then I found Dragonvale, and I just curled up safely behind my little baby dragons and didn't want to leave for a little while, because you have to recover when you burn out like that. So don't do that. There's my adulty lesson for the moment. Also, Haley, yay! I'm so excited that you're going to Disney. I hope you have a good time. And yeah, I make a lot of videos. And see, like over here, we have a whole bunch of people like, yeah, I'm gonna tire myself out. Look at you. Look at you. Most of you could probably be my kids at this point. I'm not that old, actually, but you know what I mean. And even you guys know I'm tiring myself out. I'm wearing myself out. So I just want to be really honest about that because I have such a high output, and I want to let you guys know before you become me and think that that's just what you have to do. You should grind if you're really passionate about things, really put it to it. Just a little bit of elbow grease and some bootstraps will get you there. No, rest. Please go on daily walks, enjoy yourself a little bit. I don't do that enough, and that's what this vacation's about. But that's also where all of the other series that people are worried I abandoned went. I exhausted myself again and again and again since coming back from my burnout back in January. I'm gonna do better this time. I promise. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm gonna die if I keep this up, so... yeah, we may be hitting a point in life where I don't know, because sometimes I get really excited, really into it, and it all works out okay. And I've also learned after 6,000 videos how to make my video creating process smooth, fast, and organized. But I always forget that it's not just the technical things. It's not just about knowing how to process my videos quickly. It's not just about knowing how to run my programs well. It's not just about knowing how to upload them quickly. It's also about making sure that you have the creativity and the energy to put into making those. So I'm going to learn how to handle those things, and those will kind of be more serious subjects that we'll talk about on the vlog channel. I know that there's a lot of people who are also creatives, which is apparently one of the fancy terms like YouTuber that I am referred to as, who might be interested in starting some dialogue about that. And I'm listening to some great podcasts. I'm trying to treat myself more like a human and less like a Seri app, you could say. And we'll have to see where it goes. But I just wanted to be upfront with you guys if you're frustrated because some of your series that you love are missing. Some of the series that I love are missing. That's the reason. Too hard, too fast, too much. And you gotta learn to pace yourself. And that may mean that when I come back from vacation, I realize, oh, if I'm gonna try to pile on YouTube streaming, Twitch streaming, private Patreon streaming, getting the wiki launched, the website launched, updating the Etsy shop, and putting out these videos on YouTube, and my vlog channel on YouTube, I don't know if I can put out 4 to 6 videos a day anymore. I might have to look into that. And if that's the case, I won't be able to juggle as many series at once. But if I have done nothing else, I hope I have convinced you guys that I'm not going anywhere and that after 6,000 videos, there will be time for more. So don't worry. So that's basically what I wanted to tell you guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna do, thank you, Osha. I am just gonna try to do as much as I can handle, and we'll see where we go. And that's gonna mean I'm gonna get comments from people who are very disappointed because I actually had somebody really mad at me that Cat Hotel isn't an active series right now. I don't know how many of you guys remember Cat Hotel because I'm pretty sure most of you you don't even know we did a series on Cat Hotel, the app game by Trivia Games. Yeah. But I get a lot of comments every single day by people who are very worried that I abandoned this series or that series or this series. We do a lot, and because we do a lot and we cover a lot of games, sometimes I might have to rotate them a little bit better so that I can meet creating them with as much passion and energy and creativity as I want. So just heads up on that. And I hope that got through to some of you guys who are a little bit younger. I know this may kind of fly over some of your heads, but you guys who are younger are also some of the most passionate, some of the most determined and dedicated people we have in our community. And I love that you love what I create, and I love that you get inspiration from it and you want to work hard in school from it. And this is just kind of trying to be my message to those of you who are in elementary school or middle school and tend to be among our most vocal about where is this or where is that. It's great to let me know that you love a thing, but just remember I can only do so much. Only do so much. So there's that. Yeah, Pet World 3D. Yes, and good luck, Torito. And thank you, Mandy. Yeah. So, oh, Dodo Raptor, you don't even want to know the answer to that, trust me. But all right, so enough of my rambling. If you can't tell, I'm just really trying to get through to some people's heads. I can't do it all. I may actually have to start doing less. But 6,000 videos, my goal in my YouTube career is to get to at least 10,000 videos. There's a long long journey ahead of us where we are going to be covering a lot together. And I hope you guys will join me with it. And remember, I am a one-woman show. Nobody else helps me with my editing. Nobody helps me with any of it. It's just me. And my mods, who help me with basically telling me to get off the computer and go on a walk and go and enjoy my night. My mod's most stressful job is actually convincing me to work less. So I love you guys. So yeah, I just really want to get that through you guys. We will have a long, long journey ahead of us, and we're kind of all growing up together, young and old included. So it's more about looking at the long range of the journey, and I hope that we can all just remember that in case we start kind of cutting down on a series here and there, so that I can focus on other series. So there we go. Yeah, my mods are like, can confirm. The hardest part of our job is convincing her to stop working. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, now that I have had that very serious talk, possibly to talk myself out of the guilt of going on a vacation. Bad Seri, you shouldn't feel guilty about going on vacation with the love of your life, because he also has to work when we come back, guys. The other reason we're spending the whole time of May kind of together in a way is that when we come home from our traveling, Chips has to turn around. He gets 1 month of summer, and that's May. And then he has to turn around and go do intensive language classes at the university all summer for 8 hours a day. So yeah, we're gonna celebrate. He loves me too, right? So we're gonna go celebrate his vacation for the 1 brief month of summer he gets. And then he actually doesn't get another vacation until next May. So we're gonna make the most of it. Make May the most of it? And Diamond Fire, I have no idea how many finch species there are. That is a good question for YouTube, or YouTube? A good question for one of the other sister companies that YouTube has, called Google, also known as Alphabet. And if you Google how many finch species are there, I think you could come up with some great answers. A really interesting question would be, how many finch species are there now compared to 200 years ago? I think that the numbers would be quite alarming. All right, yeah, so that's, thank you, Nala. Yeah, everybody on my Patreon chat is like, no vacation guilt. So there, I did it. I rambled for like half an hour, explained to you guys that I am dedicated and here. I'm gonna go have a vacation. I'll be back. We have everything from wolves to cats to Sims to Twitch to, gosh, who even knows what else? Niche, at least. And a whole bunch of other games and some secret things. Okay, actually, the biggest... The biggest stuff that is going to be happening, I can't tell you about. Sorry. Not yet. But let's just say, like, Earth moving absolutely, like, I don't even have adjectives yet to tell you guys how cool. There's 2 big secret projects right now. They're not merchandise or anything related. They're adventure related. And I can't tell you guys about them. But you'll find out on one of them possibly next week, and you'll find out another of them maybe by the end of the year. So let's just say there's some secret projects. I'm not pregnant, just to get that out of the way, because I knew that was coming. Not the secret project. Moving on, let's open up some mail, shall we? Oh, and I missed you too, Finny. I hope you're having a good time. And Patty, if you're wondering how you can send fan mail, I have a P.O. box. It is linked in my About section on the Seri Sims YouTube page. It's still like youtube.com/SeriSims will take you straight to our Seri Pixel Biologist page, because I started out as just a simmer, and now we do so much more. But all right, so yeah, no, Izzy, man, if he did that, I think you guys could hear me like squealing in excitement from where I am sitting. Yeah, you should have one of them going live next week, I think. And the other one, and Aqua Steel Leaf Gamer, you can have merchandise right now. There should be a link to my Etsy shop like in the video description. Oh, thank you, Aqua Steel Leaf Gamer. If you, my friends, are interested in receiving a poster or perhaps a beautiful pen from our Pixel Biology Community Etsy store, then you have about 4 days to do that. In fact, probably 3 days. You have a limited number of days in order to do that before I close the shop for the month of May. However, it will be reopening and we will be selling, again, these adorable little leafy hearts and my Seri and giraffe pens. I should wear my Seri and giraffe pins when I go meet Dixie. Oh my goodness. I should take extras. And then anybody who walks by me while I am squeeing over Dixie, I'm going to give them a Seri giraffe pin. That's my plan. That's the go-to plan. It's going to happen. I'm going to vlog it. If I find anybody, I'm going to make sure my niece is wearing one. I'm going to make sure my sister's wearing one. I'm going to make sure my brother-in-law is wearing one. I'm going to put one on Chips. I'm going to vlog it. So yeah, you can get those pins now. I do have merchandise. I like to make kind of quirky fun merchandise, often merchandise with my own two hands, and you can find it available in our Etsy shop. I will be closing the shop in May though, because I'm not going to be home to ship the pins out. They live in my closet until somebody orders them. So yeah, they're like from me, and they're handled by me, they're packed by me, they're shipped off by me. Lately shipments have been delayed a day or two because I haven't been allowed into Chips's office while he does his final papers to get to the only printer we have in the house. So I haven't been able to print my labels as quickly as usual. So apologies if you've recently ordered and your order was delayed a day or two. I haven't been allowed in his office because he was writing 60, 70, 80 page Chinese papers. It's done now though. But all right, so there we go. Bye, Julia. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and no, Soot Cat. That is not one of the secret projects. Good guess, though. Thank you, Chocolate Chip Cookie Cat. Also, don't wave scissors around. Sorry about that. But yeah, thank you, Chocolate Chip Cookie Cat, for reminding people if you go ahead, if you go ahead and you go to the like about section of my YouTube page, you can find the PO box address. And speaking of which, let's open up this mail quickly. I'm rambling. I'm very excited to spend some time with my beloved Chips. And actually, well, we'll start with this box because it's in my lap and that makes it conveniently located. But then we'll go through some of the other mail that I have down here, including 2 packages that I found while I was cleaning that have not yet been revealed on Snail Mail, but they've been here for quite some time, so I apologize if they belong to you. Izzy, I don't think he will. It'd be really cool if he did. All right, so let me go ahead. I'm going to open up this package, and this is from Perez of Arizona. So this is a gift from Arizona, and it says Missouri Star Quilt Company on the side. And this is probably just a repurposed box, but I have to kind of say that tickles me because my mom actually used to be a professional quilter. She made quilt designs. How many of you guys, especially those of you who may have grown up in the Midwest of the United States, have had to go to Joann's or Hobby Lobby or Michael with your mom or dad or aunt, cousin, uncle, your crafting family member who loves fabric, and stood there and waited while your family member like hits the little silver bell and they get the person to come to measure out the yardage of fabric and go make a quilt? That was my whole childhood. Because my mom was a professional quilter. So what she would do is she would make quilt designs and then she would take pictures of them and she would make like little diagrams of them. And I'm going to move my hair so I don't accidentally cut it, by the way. That would devastate me. And she would sell the designs to a company in Utah who would then make quilting books, the kind that you could find, again, in Michael's or Joann's or those kinds of shops, or Hobby Lobby and so on. Yeah, a quilter, Aurora Games. Oh my gosh. Have we reached the age of time where people may not know what a quilt is anymore? That's a good question. A quilt is basically where you take a bunch of fabric, you cut it into pieces, and you sew it together to make a blanket. And it's called a quilt, and it takes years and years to make a quilt sometimes. But yeah, that's what my mom used to do, so that's why I'm tickled by quilts. Okay. Oh my gosh, is this what oh my gosh, I think I just opened. Oh my okay. All right. Also, Abigail, watch the beginning of the stream if you want to know where Warrior Cats is. I literally spent like 20 minutes answering that in a good way that I think you'll like. And yeah, Renee, some of the YouTube kids don't know what a quilt is. Benny, all the older people, like in the good way, the older people are like, what? What do you mean you don't know what a quilt is? But in a good way, because it's just such a surreal thing to realize. Oh my gosh, some people may not know what a quilt is. That's kind of cool. I love learning that about our community, how big our range of experiences are all around the world. I think I literally just opened the creme de la creme special star box that was in the mix unintentionally. So guys, I would like to introduce you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so, oh my gosh. Okay. Noodle Cat, hey! Twilight and Gizmo are back in their nest. Yes! All right. I'm very happy to hear that your blackbird friends are back in their nest. I actually have a red-tailed hawk nesting inside of my tree right now. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. This is actually the top thing that I was expecting. I knew this was coming. And thank you again so much, Noodle Cat. I'm so excited to see you again. But this is the top package I was expecting, actually, from the P.O. Box. I would like to introduce you guys from the creator, Jennifer Perez, who has her own Etsy shop for this, to Blue, the plushie. I would like to introduce you to my beautiful nicheling from the Seekers tribe, Blue. And I would like you to note that not only does she have her very own name tag with her picture right here on her name tag, but she has got her name right on her side, right over here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. She is so soft. She is so soft. All of her features completely match her appearance in niche. I'm kind of completely blown away by this. But this is also by a woman who I wanted to tell you guys about, because when she told me she was sending Blue, I got very excited, and she has an Etsy shop that I have retweeted on my Twitter, so you can find a link right now if you check my Twitter, and I will add it when this video goes archived on YouTube later. But this woman makes niche plushies, and she has some for sale in her Etsy shop. And she also is doing niche plushie giveaways. So if you're interested in a plushie like this, she is actually doing niche plushie giveaways. If you create the nicheling that she puts out, she has plushies that like have specific traits, like a certain type of tail, or they'll have like the fangs, or they'll have claw, or they'll have cracker jaw. And if you create a nicheling to match the picture of the plushie that she puts up for her competitions, and you show the like DNA picture, like you take a screenshot of the DNA and you take a screenshot of the nicheling that you created in niche, then you can win one of her plushies, and they come with a free code, like a free key in her Etsy shop for the niche game. So you can actually get the niche game and one of her plushies if you buy one of her nichelings from her Etsy shop. And I'm blown away. We have some beautiful representations of Blue. I think that, yeah, it's just her in this box, so I can go ahead and put that down. But I wanted to let you guys know about that because I have been so amazed at what she does. So if you want to see her now, I've not really had a chance to talk with her. I didn't even know she was a fan until she like tweeted out a picture of Blue. And then I was like, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. And then like she tweeted me back a few days later, and she was like, yeah, Blue's on her way to you. And I was like, what? I freaked out. I like ran into Chips's office, which was a mistake because he was in the middle of finals mode. And let him know that I was excited. So yeah, definitely check her out on my Twitter. You can find the link if you scroll down right now past all the pictures of baby tapirs. And you can see her Etsy shop where, like I said, you can get a nicheling, and it comes with the niche game code that the devs gave her. So if you don't have niche yet, or you want to give it away to a friend, you can get like basically, I think that's really cheap. If you like subtract the price of the game, and then you get like, you basically get the game for free with a plushie, which is pretty cool. So yeah, wow. And just to remind you guys, where else? Oh, my other Blue is behind us. Oh, okay. I might knock down my little webcam setup. So we do have Blue right here. Holy canoodles. I'm going to go ahead and put her right here. But we have a couple other Blues in my room as well. One beautiful clay piece, and we have another stunning plushie done by Carrie, the amazing Carrie from Australia, who has given us her Afghan dogs, her wolves, her foxes, and the mini nicheling plushies you can actually see. It's so hard. Where's my left and right when I'm on webcam? That you can see up here on top of the bookshelf. So yeah, I really love it. I really love it. So thank you so much, Jennifer. I'm kind of blown away. This is so soft. This is so soft. I think I have a little wolf plushie someone gave me in my room somewhere that is equally as soft. Oh, that's soft. So thank you. Yeah, wow, that was really cool. Definitely check her out if you're interested, guys. I'm kind of like, wow, if I ever fall in love with another one of my nichelings, I might have to like commission her or something. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. And also I need to hurry and hopefully have a really fun time making nichelings from the new niche update, because Carrie from Australia, who has made all these other nichelings for us, has a fun challenge for me that I need to get involved with her on that. All right, hang on. Diving down for the mail. All right, so let me see. Yeah, I do have like an army of blue now. Yeah, I played Shelter and Yawn. I definitely played Shelter. Yeah, with the... Oh, Dodo Raptor, thank you. Yeah, a lot of the time with our streams, it's just like cuteness overload. I have been talking a lot. Let me go ahead and have a sip of my tea to kind of rest my voice and check things out. Oh, and have a great day, Sasha. That's much better. Peach tea makes everything better. But all right, I'm going to clip along because I usually am really bad at dragging my feet when it comes to opening snail mail because I get so excited. So I have a lot of it to do, and I have to get back to trying to record a few more things for trying to at least cover the start of our trip in May. And then I also want to go see what Chips is up to because it's his second day of summer. And I want to make sure that he's having a good time and maybe go on a really nice romantic walk in the woods with him now that the weather is a little nicer, even if we still lack leaves. But here we have from Narissa. We have a package from Narissa. I believe that's Washington. So if you are Narissa in Washington, it says, please read on camera. There's a lot of stuff in here with really adorable drawings on the back. Also, thank you, Allison. You know, I just stopped cutting my hair years ago and everyone was like, oh, it's so pretty. And I was like, cool. And now I absolutely love it. Yes, and I did make him brownies. Within the first 5 minutes of him finishing his final paper for the semester, I was making chips and brownies because he loves chocolate. I know, right? We just have so many blues. I love it. I can't believe how much you guys just fell in love with her. I really hope we find more nichelings to fall in love with in the future pieces. But Narissa, I apologize that your package somehow got mixed up in my stuff. You sent it probably back in December. Just opening it now. But let me get in here. Dear Seri, I have been sending you fan mail for about a year. Last year, I heard about the Real Warrior Cats book order. Oh yeah, oh, Sun Trail. Okay. Oh, so there's more Warrior Cat books that are coming out. Oh, and Narissa, congratulations on turning 10 in July, by the way. That is so much fun. And you have some questions for me on the back. Question number 1, what Warrior Cat book are you on? I am currently on, where did I put them? I'm on the last of the sets, and I'm getting ready to move into the Warrior Cats, like, spinoff, where it's like which one do I have right there? Like, I have Shadow of the Clans right over there, which has a whole bunch of the different stories. And I kind of stopped reading it when I was making Warrior Cats because I wanted to make sure once I had the basics of the rules and the laws and kind of the mythos down, I didn't want to mix too much of my Warrior Cats and the actual Warrior Cats books together. So I stopped reading it right before some stuff went down with the Dark Forest, and that's as far as I'll say there. But I do plan on picking it back up for absolutely no reason related to summer whatsoever. Is StarClan Speaks coming back? Yes, I would love to bring back StarClan Speaks. For those of you who don't know, it is actually a kind of like side series that goes with our series where you guys can pretend to be StarClan visiting our cats in that story. Oh, did I say I plan on bringing it back? Oh my. I mean, if for some reason there was ever a reason to bring it back, I'm sure if there was ever a reason to bring StarClan Speaks back, I would be very happy to, so that you guys could pretend to be StarClan and ask our cats questions kind of in character, and they would dream about speaking with StarClan and giving the answers, if there was forever some reason that I was thinking about that. And then, can I send warrior cat ideas for creating your warrior cats in the mail? And that's actually really hard for me to keep track of. So the best way to submit your cat for creating a warrior cat, if we ever for some reason we're doing that again, would definitely be to leave a comment on YouTube, because that is how I use it. I use a random generator to pick from the YouTube comments to create a warrior cat. And then what happened to Usagi and King, who were the wolves that we had last summer? And basically, when I learned that Wolf Quest 3 was coming out, I was like, that's awesome. Because at first it was supposed to come out like last year, like Q3, which is like September of last year, and then they moved it, and then they've had to move it again. And I totally approve of working hard on Wolf Quest rather than rushing the release. But what happened to Wolf Quest is that I stopped it because I thought Wolf Quest 3 was coming out right away. We'll come back to that sometime. We'll see how we do that with that. So let's just say we may not have seen the last of Usagi, who was the leader. No, Dawn was the leader. So basically, we haven't seen the last of Wolf Quest. I'm just gonna leave it there. And then, are the other simulators like Fox Sim and Wolf Sim basically coming back? And yes, so a lot of you guys are Ultimate Simulator fans. Like, lift your hands up or something. Give me wolves, give me cats, give me whatever, if you guys are into it, in the comment section, if you are a fan of any of the Ultimate Simulators. A ton of you guys love them. You really, really do enjoy them. And yeah, I love blue. So a lot of you guys really love the Ultimate Simulators, and a ton of you, yeah, you guys are so into it. So for me, okay, I'm going to be 1000% honest. We're being blunt here. The Ultimate Simulators are great for our younger crowd in particular, and if you're of the older crowd and you really love it, that's awesome. And I kind of scaled back on them a little bit because I didn't want to spook my older crowd away. I wanted them to stay with me because I needed somebody to sit down and talk about the evolution of Devon and Pine's very mature relationship in my Sim series. However, we're beginning to create kind of these pockets where the older community members who maybe want to have those like long drawn out discussions can go to enjoy our content. And that's on our Discord, and that will be on our Twitch. And now that I have those avenues where if you kind of are not into the Ultimate Simulators, you're not into the mobile games, you're not into the app games, and you would like to see more content or content related to the things that you are into, I'm trying to branch it so that there will be a safe haven for you to go to. It's very hard when I'm a variety channel to balance a big demographic. That's just the truth of it. It's very hard I have fun with all of it, and a lot of adults do, but it can be very hard to convince some of my older viewers who stick around for the occasional Sims adventure to also stick around if I'm like throwing out Ultimate Simulators or throwing out games that are really not their taste, they're not even their same genre, almost every day too. So now that I am really starting to branch it so that those people will have a place to go with our Discord, for our Patreon Discord, and with our Twitch when we get that going over the summer, I will be pulling up the things that I know are very popular and very well beloved among our broader, younger YouTube audience as well. So expect to see the Ultimate Simulators making a return. And if you're older and that's really not your jam and you're like, then that's why I am working so hard to try to create kind of different gardens for different aspects of our community. And that is the just blunt truth of it, is that it's very difficult for me to manage a huge demographic and keep everybody happy. It's very difficult for me to keep just one sliver of an age group happy. It's very difficult just to keep myself happy sometimes. So that's what I've been working really hard over the last few months trying to do, is make those places so that we can all feel like we have a place in our community. And that matters a lot to me. So that's why the Ultimate Simulators kind of disappeared for a little bit, but they will be coming back because I know they're hugely popular. You guys love them, and I love that. I don't cast judgment on games. App game, mobile game, a multiplayer game. I don't care. If you guys are enjoying it and we're having a creative discussion about nature and the natural world, I'm happy. But I know not everybody is like that. And that's why I have been working behind the scenes so hard to make different areas that people can go into so that you can all feel like you have a place in our community. So there's that. That's very serious answer to the ultimate simulator, but that is how serious I take our community. So yeah. All right, so let me see. All right, hang on right here. And then, is your name Linda? No, my dear, it is not. But your second guess is totally right on. And then, who is my favorite warrior cat? Right now, Minnowkit. I can name my own warrior cats, right? That's a valid thing to do. How I found your channel. I was looking for a 100 puppy challenge and found your 101 Dalmatians challenge. So after a week of watching, I looked at your channel and I was hooked on your inspiration. You love warrior cats. My favorite cat is Mothflight and Misha. I don't know who Misha is. That may have been a spoiler for me, but that's okay. I was Mothflight for a trunk or treat, and I'm going to be her for Halloween. I really love Mothflight. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much, Nissa. And she has sent me some of her original character cat family trees right over here. We have definitely got, look at that. Oh, wow. Ooh, those are a lot of great names that I might pull from. Look at this. So we have a pedigree of her warrior cats. Just wait till we can do that. I mean, for no reason we might be able to do this with our warrior cats at some point in the future, going down multiple generations on a Wikipedia page. And lots of awesome warrior cat drawings. Look at that. I'm gonna maybe need your guys' help coming up with some ideas related to warrior cats at some point in the near future. Oh, hey, it's a picture of me, I think, or Sylph. Because of the nose, it's probably me. I was just telling Chips this morning, I have a big nose in a good way, because he was like, I guess? He was really confused because it was out of the blue, and I was like, it's because I'm part Hawaiian. And he was just like, okay, that's nice, honey. Also, he doesn't call me honey. I have other nicknames, basically. So lots and lots of kitties. I will be going through this Nissa so that I can pull up some names for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Let me see. Who's an empowered woman? I missed the comment on who's an empowered woman. Oh, look, and it's a picture of one of my favorite pictures. I actually have that hanging up. Look, guys, so you see this right here? This is one of my favorite warrior cat pictures. It's an oil painting of our Crowfeather, not the book's Crowfeather. I named Crowfeather before I knew there was a Crowfeather in the books. And Sea Whisper. I almost said otter, and I was like, no, that's not otter, that's Sea Whisper. Our Crowfeather and Sea Whisper sitting on a beach, and we have a recreation of that drawing right over here. I love it. Look at all these cats. Nissa, I'm so glad that you've got passion. And really, this is where, like, if you guys are ever into art and you want to move in a career in art, this is kind of where it begins, is drawing fan art. And, geez. Okay, that's a spoiler if you haven't seen our Warrior Cat stuff. But the thing is, Nissa sent this package before Season 2 and Warrior Cat Sims 3 started. And I just realized that last picture I held up that I won't show again because it's a spoiler if you haven't seen the episode, it was a perfect guess of the big plot twist. That was a good call, Nissa. Good job. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying the, I'm really, really glad you guys are, oh no, what the heck? Are enjoying. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying talking about your favorite warrior cats too. I love seeing people's original character cats. We actually have like a group who's really into warrior cats on our Discord. And let me check that. Oh, gracious. Hang on here. Oh my gosh, Kendura. Kendura, I have no idea why they didn't show up. Oh my goodness. Kendura, thank you so much. And I'm so glad I glanced up and saw your message. I am so sorry. I have no idea why Streamlabs didn't show that. I apologize. But she just donated $100. And thank you so much. I think I'm gonna cry. I have to hold it together. I have so much snail mail to go through. I told Chips I was only going to take an hour, and he laughed and told me, yeah, I'll see you in 4. But Kindura, thank you very much. I'm very touched. That's definitely going to help with a lot of things that we have going on. And she says, hi, Seri. Your videos have helped me through dark times in my life in which I thought of giving up. They make me stand up and continue even when I'm in so much pain. Thank you so much for what you do. You aren't just saving lives, but also the future planet. Okay, don't cry. Kindura. Thank you. I'm going to be writing that in my joy journal for sure. Okay, don't cry. Kindura, trust me. I've been there. Trust me. I'm actually going to start talking a lot more about that journey in my vlog channel at some point in the future. But trust me when I can promise you that I have been in those dark, dark places where I figured there was no point. And now here I am. And last night, one of my beautiful Discordians, who I cherish so much, and she was saying that I basically photosynthesize joy all day in the sunlight. And I realized that's how people see me. And that means a lot. So it always seems really difficult to say to people, yeah, I've been there, when I seem so happy now. And I am happy most of the time. I work too hard and I burn myself out. But that's different than the kind of dark place that you can be in. And I just wanted to say thank you, because that reminds me how important it is to kind of mention that now and then, because I hope that you guys know, you can see sometimes it's silly dragon stuff, sometimes it's really serious sim stories, sometimes it's really emotional conversations when we just sit and chat while I open up snail mail. But Kindura, thank you so much. That really is so generous and wonderful of you, and I hope you can keep finding a way to bring joy into your life. And it's not... That sounds so trite and so easy. It's not. But when I was actually thinking about this morning while I was taking a shower and getting ready for the stream, I was thinking about like the worst years of my life, which were in my 20s, like early 20s. And I was thinking, would I trade that away if I could get rid of those years and that darkness and redo it? Would I do it, knowing that it probably would mean my life wouldn't be where it's at now? And I realized I wouldn't do it, because there's something unique about having those experiences to draw on. And if it means carrying that heavy past around with me, means that I can try to stand out for those of you who need somebody like I needed someone back then I want to try to do it. And it's hard. There's so many days and nights when I would rather trade like entire chunk of my memory and life away than carry it with me. But if I can honestly look you guys in the eyes and say, yeah, I've been there, and you guys can tell I'm sincere, and you can then turn around and see how happy I am now, I hope it was worth it to live that and to be here now, if that makes sense. So thank you so much, Kindura. And thank you, Katie, for testing Streamlabs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think Streamlabs may be having a hiccup. I apologize, Kindura. That it deserved all of the cheering and that deserved all of the emotes flying around the screen. But thank you. I will talk more about those kinds of things. Thank you for reminding me that too. Because it's hard to feel like you're helping people sometimes when you're playing in Minecraft, if that makes sense. Okay, and this worked too. So yeah, okay. If you donate through the super chat, it works, but it looks like Streamlabs link, which is better for me, ironically, is having issues. So Kindura, thank you. I'm keeping an eye on it. I got all emotional. You never know where these kinds of streams are gonna go, and I've only opened one package. And I'm gonna carry that with me and try to talk a little bit more about those kinds of things on my vlog channel and moving forward, because it's important. Not to be like, I was depressed and now I'm not. But living a happy, joyful life is kind of something you have to both build over time by baby steps. Or I should say, it kind of feels like making a stalagmite or a stalactite. When you walk into the cave and you see the stalagmite on the ground and you're like, wow, that's pretty. You don't see the years of one drip at a time that built it up. And basically, that's what I want to talk about. So anyway, I won't get too deep into it because otherwise I'm going to be like, wee, like I'm really emotional. But Kindura, thank you. And I'm glad to know that my silly adventures help so much. So sorry to kind of like all over the place. Oh, goodness me. All right, there we go. There we go. Also, welcome from Spain, Eva. So, Kendra, thank you. And yeah, if you ever want to reach out on my email or something, I have lots of avenues to find me if you're interested. And if not, then I hope you continue to enjoy our adventures. And thank you very much. That does help a lot. Okay, and I'll go ahead and keep opening mail before I end up in a complete mess. Because I am just like talking at you guys today and I'm not getting much done. So let me continue to open the mail. When I opened this package right before I looked up and saw Kendura's sweet message, a whole bunch of acorns fell at me. So we have a whole bunch of little acorns right over here that fell out at me that I love and will add to my growing acorn collection, which I do have. I just dusted it, actually. Yeah, I just dusted my acorn collection. That's legitimately how I spent earlier this week preparing for our home inspection from our renter association. So if you ever wonder how Seri spends her downtime, it's dusting acorns. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me go ahead. Ava, on a scale of 0 to 10, how excited I am about the new WolfQuest update, I am 100%. 100, not even 10, 100, because then people can stop asking me where WolfQuest is. I'm excited to play, but increasingly the second thing is becoming a bigger issue. Oh my gosh. All right, so let me go ahead. And yeah, Renee, I should be okay. I am going to get more water. Holy canoodles. We've been going for a long time, and I've gotten almost nothing done, like an hour. A lot of things done. But I'm going to open up this package. We're going to see who the mysterious acorns are from. From Kat. So I believe Kat maybe, or Karina? Okay, I think this letter actually may have fallen into the other package. I think I packed somebody else's envelope into someone else's envelope by accident. Whoops. Okay, we have a Rowlet and Seri. Valentine's Shiny Edition. We have got, what do we have here? Oh, Twilight. Oh my gosh, Twilight. We are really always, every time I open fan mail, I swear it's going to be some of the WolfQuest wolves popping out to say hello to me again. And then we have Holly. Holly with a little Stay Curious sign under her. We have Seri, the Pixel Biologist. Look at this lovely sign. Oh, this is so nice. Oh. Stay Curious, special drawing from, oh yeah, from Kat. Okay, so this is from Kat, my friends. Seri, Pixel Biologist. I love that. Oh my gosh, I should put it up on my wall. And what do we have here? So let's see. I think I have a letter from Kat. Oh, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Oh, it's been a little bit. Sorry about that, Kat. It just got mixed up in my closet. And then, let's see. Good. The bracelet. I must have taken the bracelet out. I'm watching episodes of Stardew Valley. Cough, 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 cough. No hints. I did a few drawings for you, and I hope you like them. Also, I loved watching the last Snail Mail, the painting for Rosestone Ashley, who's in our Discord, and painted that. Was amazing. I have been collecting some twirly bird seeds. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Sincerely, Kat. What is your favorite Christmas dessert? That's a very serious question in this household, Kat, because Chips loves Christmas a lot. And I would say my favorite Christmas dessert is actually anything like orange citrusy cake. I love orange citrus cake a lot. Oh, Frost Rose, your cat. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Watching the Dogs and Cats Create a Pet Challenge and Niche and so many others. I love watching the streams for all of the joy and happiness you bring to the amazing community. I just started going outside and taking pictures of the wild and have also been considering becoming a biologist too. I first found one of your vids when I saw on an episode of Star Stables. I also love Minecraft, Sims 4, cats, and dogs. So your vids have made many times when my uncle sadly passed on happier. But seeing your vids helped me out a lot just by enjoying the beauty of nature. I love the community. Oh, that's you guys. Almost like a family. You are one of my heroes that has touched my heart. Thank you so much for all the fun adventures on the channel. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Kat. What a sweet message. Oh my gosh. It's Fluffy Mittens. I think that's our very first official Fluffy Mittens like fan art that I have gotten in the mail. Oh my goodness. Fluffy Mittens, the cat that always the rabbit that always pops up where you least expect it. And Moose from our niche series. Thank you so much, Cat. You have so many beautiful drawings in here. I really love them. Oh, Shadow Step. Oh, Sea Whisper. Sea Whisper as an elemental piece. Also, congratulations, Katie. I'm really glad to see. I'll have to figure out a prize to give you later for sure. Oh, I'm so happy to see. Oh, there we go. More Fluffy Mittens. We have got to find where Fluffy Mittens goes because she is the most well-traveled rabbit. All right. Actually, we don't have that many left. Those two were two of the biggest packages. But let me take a little sip of tea. Ah, there we go. And I'm going to go a little bit quicker, so I apologize about that for those of you whose packages I am opening. Oh, Duskflower! Hey, Duskflower! I don't think I've seen you on. Oh, Frost Rose! Is that you? Yeah! Hey! I'm so excited you were here. I'm so sorry that I got the package so late. It just got mixed in with a whole bunch of my other packages, and then somehow I thought it was in my pile of, like, I've opened this snail mail, and then when I was cleaning my snail mail a couple weeks ago, I was like, oh my gosh, oh no. And so thank you so much for everything. And I do believe I have the bracelet. I think I put it in my little treasure chest. I think it fell out a little bit ago. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open some of these pretty quickly. We have one from Duskflower. And Duskflower is commonly seen, often seen. It almost sounded like I was reading something from a field guide there. But Duskflower often pops up in our YouTube comments and in our chat. And, oh, what? Cool. Check that out. We have a wax seal on this letter. To Seri with love from Duskflower. It is so cool to see all of the variety of crafts you guys are into. Man, I'm going to try really hard not to break that seal because it's beautiful. My sister would be so jealous. She's entirely into like the wax seals and stuff like that. Basically, if it's anything that could be compared to Harry Potter aesthetic, my sister is going to be into it. Oh, wow, what a charming letter. It's a Gullian Finch and a Rowlet. Check it out. There's a little artwork on this. This is so cool. Duskflower. Oh, Luna Moon videos. Oh gosh, it was a long time since we have done the Luna Moon videos. Back in November of 2015. The way that some of you guys have like your anniversary dates of when you started watching our stuff memorized is so cool to me. I don't think I like ever remember when I started following like the people that I follow. If anything, I remember I've been following them for a long time because they've started having kids, or like I look back and I'm like, what? That was 4 years ago, and things like that. So it's really cool how some of you remember like exactly when you started joining our community. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I'm so glad that you're enjoying Wolf Quest. Oh, thank you so much, Duskflower. I really appreciate that. And you remind me, aw. Yeah, stay strong. Like, honestly, if people are teasing you about enjoying storytelling and role-playing, I ran a role-playing form online for Harvest Moon and Pokemon, like a crossover, for a good, like, decade. From when I was 14 or 15 all the way into my early 20s. And so, yeah, look where it got me. My ability to use my creativity, to be a storyteller, to role-play, got me all the way here. So it definitely helped me out. If people are, like, people will always find something to tease other people about. And it's usually going to be about things that they don't think have a lot of value, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't have value. Just because somebody doesn't like something doesn't mean that it isn't of worth elsewhere. So yeah, especially in high school, it felt like everybody had to be cool or into the same things. And when you become older, I was actually thinking about this today. The most interesting adults I know don't live their life like anybody else. They live their life differently than all of the other people in our group. So yeah, don't fall for that. Just stay strong and be what you're really into. But thank you so much, Duskflower. I'm going to read more of your letter in just a little bit. I just feel badly because my voice is starting to go and I still have a few letters. There we go. And no, Ice Alpha plays actually the episodes of Cloud Saga. I'm pretty happy with the length because I have analytics, And so most people don't even watch past 7 minutes, let alone 27. Holy cow! What the heck? What did I just open? Here, there's a queen. There's a queen. Those of you who live with a queen. Where is this from? Essex, in the UK. This is from Jade. Hello, Jade. Hey, what did I just buy? These are stickers. These are stickers. Oh my gosh. Look at these little owls. These are so ridiculously cute. Oh my gosh. And there's cat stickers. There's cat stickers. I don't have very many cat stickers. Oh my gosh. And there's little stamps. This is perfect. I'm about to go on like trips and I'm going to be traveling. Look at these. Oh, this is so cute. Wow. Is this what English stickers look like? Fascinating. Does it have English slang? I know, right, Renee? Whoa. Are these postcards? These are postcards. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to use these as decor. These are so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at these. Thank you so much, Mystery Jade Lady. I need to open your letter. Where is there a letter? Is there a letter? Oh, there it is. I was like, I could swear. Oh, it's so green. Okay, this is going up on my wall. This is going to be my stand-in leaf greenery until I actually see real leaves again. And beautiful blossoms. Those are so pretty. Dear Seri, I hope this letter finds you well. I have been a follower of your channel for a long time and was recently able to increase my Patreon support and have joined your wonderful Discord chat. Let me read through this. Okay, there we go. I wasn't sure if I was going to write to you, but after experiencing the love and kindness that you've built in the community that surrounds you, I wanted to reach out to you and say thank you. Don't cry, Seri, don't cry. Hold it together. Through your videos, I have found... Oh, I'm going to cry. Through your videos, I have found a new love and appreciation, not only for nature, but also myself. Your candid joy and storytelling has been so helpful in enabling me to embrace who I am. Your unfiltered excitement and passion for sharing your discoveries is the best kind of contagious. Thank you. No, hold it together, Seri. You got this. I don't have much, but I do have an immense collection of stickers and postcards, and I wanted to share some with you as a small token of my appreciation. Much love from KJ. KJ, thank you. Between you and Kendra, I'm going to be like an emotional mess. I'm going to finish up the stream and I'll be all happy and like, yeah, that was so nice. And then I'll walk into Chips's room and I'm just going to like flop on him. And he's going to be like, yep, another snail mail day. So, oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, KJ. And yeah, if you can't tell, unfiltered excitement kind of sums up my life. And I very much appreciate the stickers, and I'm so happy to know that you are part of our community. I have seen you around recently, and you have stumbled upon the secrets within our Discord. And yeah, there's definitely a whole different kind of Seri there, if only because my goosiness emerges in full force. So yeah, KJ, we opened your letter, KJ. Yeah, everybody's like, oh, it's KJ in our Discord. Oh, and then we have a Canadian. Gosh, we have a whole bunch of international mail right now. But we have a letter from Emma. Oh my goodness. And KJ, the fact that you put Wonder Woman on that sticker warms my heart. Is Wonder Woman worth seeing? Those of you who are sticking around in chat, because if it is, I kind of feel like buying it tonight and watching it, because I haven't seen it yet. Chips doesn't watch movies, so I actually haven't been to a movie theater and I haven't seen a movie since Moana. So I haven't seen a movie since Moana came out. So yeah, I would love to see it. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everybody's like, oh, hey, it's KJ stuff. Oh my goodness, and this is a baby squirrel from Canada. This is a Canadian baby squirrel. This is Best Buddy. That's his name. He lives at my cabin and has been my best bud for 3 years. Oh wait, is this a red squirrel? Oh my gosh. If I'm sitting on the deck, he'll come and sit in my lap with no fear, waiting for peanuts. He comes back every year. That is so cute. And then we have a dog. One of the best kinds of dogs This is Ginger. She is 3 years old. She is a Nova Scotia duck troller slash golden retriever mix. A duck toller. I have never met a duck toller, so now I need to do some more research on dog breeds, which was one of my goals for the year of the dog, actually. This is Boomer. He is a 6-year-old pit bull lab mix, sweetest dog I have ever met. Oh my gosh, I've met so many sweet pits and so many sweet labs. So if you take their sweetness and smush it into one adorable dog, that's probably a pretty sweet, like adorable puppers. But all right, let me go ahead. I know, right? And now Discord chat is like, we'll take you to the movies, because Chips doesn't like movies, so we don't go to the movies. He does love Final Fantasy 14 though, so we do play a lot of Final Fantasy 14, and I appreciate my life as a Lalafell there. But moving on, as I hold the letter upside down to read, oh, Emma! A small town with only 3,000 people in Manitoba? Oh gosh, that is so cool. I have always thought about sending a YouTuber fan mail, but wasn't too sure who I would send it to. When I found your channel last September, again, you guys are so cool with like remembering anniversaries. I don't even remember my anniversary with Chips. There's some real struggles in not being good with numbers. But let's see. I immediately knew that you would be the first person I ever wrote to. I just wanted to tell you how much you've done for me. And I'm going to skim because I didn't see something that said I could read it on camera, so I want to make sure it's going to be okay. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to slay me. I just skimmed an emotional part, and I'm going to just like have to go cry on Chips in a good, happy way in just a little bit here. Woo! That may sound silly because of how far apart we live, but it's honestly true. For the majority of my life, I have been dealing with horrible anxiety, which led to depression. Me too. We're in the same club. There were so many days that I would wake up and not want to get out of bed and go to school. Me too. I flunked out of 2 semesters because I couldn't cope with my depression. Fun fact, Seri's a college dropout because I flunked out twice and then went back and then had to leave again because I moved. And here I am. So yeah, if you're struggling with that kind of stuff, I'm right here and it's going well. Let's see. I would almost always come home. I'm not going to read too much because some of this may be a little personal. I was studying bird calls when I came across some of your Expedition Sunday videos. I also want to become a biologist when I'm older, so I'm always watching things like that. While watching those videos, I realized how much we have in common. Yes, and that led to me watching all of your video types. I especially like cattails. See, and that's what I love to hear. I never know what video is going to be the key that really brings us together, you know? It's really, it's just amazing. Oh no. Oh no, in a good way. Okay, hold it together, Seri. You've also inspired me to start a joy journal of my own, and it has helped to keep me happy. Thank you so much for taking your time to read this long message. What can I say? I had a lot to tell you. I should probably wrap this up by now, but never forget how amazing you are and how many people you inspire every single day. Never stop doing what you're doing. Lots of love from Emma. Wah! Thank you, Emma. Thank you. I need that. I need that a lot sometimes because, again, look yourself in the mirror next time you guys play Minecraft or Horsehaven or Star Stable and go, I can change people's lives doing this. And it's really hard to remember that sometimes, especially because I'm by myself. I'm me, myself, and I, one-woman team running my YouTube channel. And I've got my Discord now. And thanks to the friendships I have there and the people I've met there, I really feel stronger that, oh, yes, this has a positive impact on people's lives. And getting letters like these where when I'm having a hard day, I try to remind myself to take out my old fan mail and look at it. Not so I can be like, yeah, Seri, you're so cool, but so I can look at another human being in this world who looks at what I made and goes, it helped me. And it helps me to keep remembering that it's not just Minecraft. It's not just cattails. It's not just Horsehaven. And I think the part I have to remember is the not just is my smile, which is why I shouldn't feel guilty for taking a vacation. So anyway, I'm going to ramble into way personal territory if I keep going. Apologies. We only have, let's see, did I open this letter? We only have a couple letters and we have a couple big packages. And to excite those of you who like packages, begin your guesses now, my friends. So yeah, Tiger Storm, Thank you. Tiger Starstorm, thank you. That is really fantastic. Oh my gosh. I really appreciate that comment. And yeah, now we have like a movie club getting started for my sake. Yeah, I must make really silly sounds when I'm emotional, but I hope that helps too. I feel like the uncensored excitement that I try to offer, and this is probably maybe only relevant for those of you who are a little older, I hope it's good. One of the things that really tickles me in a good way and makes me happy to hear is that a lot of people describe me as authentic, and I really like that. Not because I think that being like more professional or authentic has a value system attached to it, but because I really hope that when I'm happy, I'm human happy. And you guys can see me smile and come up with fun ideas and go, Seri's a human. I'm a human. I can be happy too. So there's my little motivational speech there too. All right, let me go ahead and open up this package. I'm clearly rambling. Also, if I'm really like deep and emotional today, Chips and I were talking about philosophy before I started streaming. I need to be careful. We sat down just to exchange some thoughts on a tweet I saw, and the next thing you know, I walked out. He is an actual philosopher. Like, he actually has a degree in philosophy. He is a practicing philosopher, and he's a practicing historian. So we ended up having like an hour and a half long philosophical conversation. So if I'm coming off that way today, I was primed by a literal professor of philosophy and talking about those things before I got started streaming. I have to be more careful. Maybe I should just find like a guinea pig video and just stare at it so that I can just focus on giggling like a guinea pig and not diving into the depths of the value systems of authenticity in the social media realm. Thanks, Chips. I love you too. All right, we just opened up another letter from Sam. Spring has sprung with some cute little ferns. Seri, Pixel Biologist, Warrior Cats is the best series. If you could do more, I would die. That's not very good incentive to do more. I don't want you to die. Wolf Quest, Cloud Sagas, Zoodesia, best series, favorite series. Happy late birthday. And March is my birthday too on the 30th. Oh, happy late birthday, Sam. Warrior Cats is my life. It's the only books I read. I highly recommend reading additional books. There's many, many good ones out there, especially by Tamora Pierce, if it is the current age range you're in. Oh, and then, a plug for my friend Stacy. A plug for my friend Stacy. That's completely because just I like her. She's writing the Brave Wilderness? What just happened here? Kendura! You've become a patron! Kendura, I am so excited! Hopefully you'll be on the Discord soon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, message me on the Discord and hopefully we'll see you there. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot I had that little Moana thing going on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kendura. I can't wait to talk with you more. But yes, so Stacy has a new book series coming out this summer. It was really funny because I already pre-ordered it signed, and then the other day she was like, oh, I should send you a book, and I had to fess up that when I found out she was selling signed copies on barnesandnoble.com, I pre-ordered one. And she was like, Seri, you could have just asked, but you have to support your artist friends, okay? And now I get a signed Stacy book, so that's pretty cool too. But she's having a book come out, so I recommend checking it out to expand your repertoire of books. If you can bring back the Warrior Cat series, I would die. If you can't, that's okay. I'm good with zoo crafting, and I think you're awesome. I have watched the Warrior Cat series at least 4 times in a row. Well, I hope you have a wonderful summer, my friend. I say nothing else. All right, 4 packages left, one of whom is from the Ross family in Florida. So let me go ahead. Oh, Tiger Star, you have such sweet things to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, you guys, thank you. I'm apparently really into the mood to be blunt with you all today and just kind of like a very goose runs straight into your arms sort of day. But I was really prepared to tell you guys, hey, I'm going to be on vacation May. There may be days with no videos. A lot of series are kind of going to be on pause while I struggle to just enjoy myself. And I was ready for people to be mad at me about that and to turn around and open up these packages and glance over and everybody's like, you're so cute. When are you writing a book? Good question, Squirrela. somewhere between somewhere between the 5 minutes of free time I have a day. But I would love to write a book one day, maybe. But I feel like it's fun to do what we do. It's not off the shelf. But yeah, I was really, yeah, it's way too big for the Streamlabs thing, Katie. I need to fix it. I saw it pop up from Kindura's sweet donation to let me know. But yes, so what was I saying? You guys skittered the question right out. Oh, I was ready for you guys to be mad at me for taking May to be with the love of my life as we adventure in the beautiful mountains. And instead, I'm opening all of this up and seeing how happy you guys are, seeing your sweet comments, seeing Introverted Out. Hey, I'm so excited to see you there. Thank you guys so much for being so supportive. As a YouTuber, basically my life is waking up in the morning, loving what I do, looking at comments. A lot of them are nice, a lot of them are neutral, and most of the angry ones are wanting more of their favorite series. So I always feel a little guilty to like spend time with my family. But I am an adult now. I'm 30 now. I need to stand my ground and show you guys as a proper role model that's important to take care of yourself, to do what you can and have to gently tell people WolfQuest comes out when the update does, most likely, and move on. So anyway, there's that rambliness. I need to stop soon because I'm getting way too rambly. That's what Chips gets for having... I just was like, hey, look at this tweet. What do you think about it? And then we launched into a deep discussion of the shifting character values in different civilizations through time, which was exceptionally invigorating. But all right, so we have a letter here from the Ross family in Florida. I'm going to gently slide it open. Katie! Hi, Seri. I'm Katie. It took a while to draw the Meadow Clan Medcat. I really hope you like it. Oh, and if you choose to use the traits, oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's fun. Oh, thank you, Katie. Okay, so she has drawn us Fern Leaf. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know that you guys could download these templates so you can make your own original warrior cat. That is so much fun. I can say the MeadowClan Medcat that I made is already in the series, but I really appreciate that you guys have gone through this much effort. This is cool. I didn't know you guys could like make stats and do all these pictures. Oh, and here's Petal Star. Here's Petal Star right over here. Good job, guys. This is fun. And then Katie has some questions. Let's see. Could you do more on Warrior Cats The Sims 3? And could you try Entido Online? And can you make more videos with Stacy? I know it's a lot, but don't overwork yourself. Thank you. Thank you, Katie. You inspired me to have a gaming channel, Katie Cat, but I've got to be 13 first. I'm only 9, so that's a while off, but I'm glad that you have the channel. That is so sweet. It is good to have hobbies to aspire to and things that you want to work on. That is so fun. Oh, look at that. So, yeah, you've given the whole background to Fernleaf here. Thank you so much, Katie. Thank you for sharing Fernleaf with me and the creations that you have made. And I just will have to see what happens when it comes to Warrior Cats. Just saying. Oh my. There's another package here. I don't want to show who it's from. From Tessa. Tessa, are you still around? I'm so sorry. I think, what? I'm so sorry that my Streamlabs thing is just busted. I have no idea what the heck it is doing. I will fix it, Kindura. So glad to see you are taking better care of yourself and finally saying no. I've seen you grow a lot over time and it's really nice. Oh, thank you, Kindura. And I'm really flattered you noticed. Sometimes if you guys ever want a feeling of like, how do I grow? How do I become more confident? Go watch my earliest videos and vlogs. I was so not confident when I first started doing YouTube. I was in a really bad work situation where I was told I shouldn't be confident because they wanted to get all the money they could out of me. And I could, like, if somebody left an angry comment and they're like, I want 3 1-hour videos of this series tomorrow, I would be so, like, worried and hurt that like I upset somebody in my community. I would make 3 1-hour videos the next day. That's ridiculous. That is not right. I am not an app game. I am a human being, and I have learned to just have to be more honest with you guys that I can only do as much as I can do. What I can do is going to be weird sometimes, And I'm just going to do my best. And it's been really good to grow into, and it's a lot harder than it sounds. So hats off to those of you who learn early in life how to establish healthy, safe boundaries. Also, Tessa! Tessa! Hey, Tessa! Yay! Oh, Josh, I'm going to like knock this over. Our Discord chat was yelling for Tessa. She's one of our Discordians in Patreon, making sure she showed up. So Tessa, my dear, this is the package you sent right around my birthday. I think it literally got delivered like right after my birthday. I'm so scared. Tessa, if I cut across the top, am I going to cut something? Am I gonna cut something? I don't wanna like cut a letter or something like that. Whoa, it's so fluffy, Tessa. Why is your thing so fluffy? There's like cardboard fluff flying everywhere. Hang on, guys. We have a technical issue. Tessa, are you playing RimWorld now? No way. Is it because of our RimWorld stream in the Patreon chat last night? I freaking love RimWorld. It is probably one of my all-time favorite games. Tessa, look how fluffy your thing is. Do you see this fluff? There's so much fluff from the inside of this envelope. All right, hang on. It's dusty and fluffy. Oh my goodness. Hang on, guys. This is from my friend Tessa. She's, oh my goodness. Dust. Tessa, what have you sent me? What is this? What are these? Tessa, are these what I think they are? Are these what I think they are? Okay, hang on. What do we have here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. I have birthday presents. This is the best. Late birthday presents popping out from my friend Tessa. I don't know why this envelope is so fluffy, but there we go. Okay. So Tessa is one of my friends on Discord. And I'm covered in fluff now. She's really cool for one thing. And she's hanging out. Okay, good. So Tessa's around. Good. Happy 30th, Seri. And yes, I am now 30 years old. I should be old enough to go, I'm going on vacation and have confidence. Yeah, I have to repeat things several times sometimes to convince myself of things. I hope you enjoy this year and all that follow. I love all you do, and when you love what you do, ooh, Tessa, you're striking right at the heart of things there. I smile as well. From Tessa, and there's spoilers inside of here. And this is a really cool postcard. Tessa, were you the one who went to the Grand Canyon and was sharing Grand Canyon pictures in our Patreon a little while ago? Because that was pretty cool. Also, Angus, I actually have a plan. Okay, hang on, Tessa. Because somebody just asked me. Angus just asked in the Patreon chat, or in the YouTube chat, will I be wearing the giraffe onesie again? The answer is I plan this summer to stream in the giraffe onesie when it's not too hot. And we will be playing zoo crafting. And I realized I could wear the giraffe onesie, and I could pull out a lollipop, a blue lollipop. And if I lick the blue lollipop, I can turn my tongue blue. And I can have a blue tongue like a giraffe and wear my giraffe onesie. So there's a master plan there when it comes to my giraffe onesie. So yes, I do plan on wearing it again. Also, Tessa, I missed whatever just happened. I hope your dog doesn't eat your purse. This is amazing. There's something inside of here that's a spoiler. And is there any particular order to open these in by any chance, Tessa? Or can I just start diving in? I'm gonna wait till she replies just to see. Oh my goodness, there you go. Give me just a second. Oh, hang on one second. I have to. Oh, thank you. All right, so. Oh, Tessa. Okay, just dive in. Okay, then I'm just gonna start opening some of them. All right. Oh, you have the birthday on the 22nd, Princess Squirrel? Yeah, my birthday is on the 26th. So this is from my friend Tessa. I'm gonna go ahead and dive on in. And sure enough, oh no, wait. Tessa. Our Minecraft minifigures that we got. Our Minecraft minifigures. I'm going to open these right now too. So this is from 10. It literally says dig in, Tessa. That's so funny. You were just telling me to dive in. But we started the Minecraft minifigures for Junior's village down in my bookshelf so that my villager son, Junior, would be able to enjoy having a whole bunch. There we go. Would be able to enjoy having a whole bunch of the minifigures around him. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. This is from Series 10. Let's see. What can be in Series 10? Wood. Series 10 wood. What? There could be a zombie pigman chicken jockey in here somewhere. Or a polar bear. Or it looks like, oh my gosh, is that the llama? Oh my gosh, I really hope we get the llama. That would be so cool because there's a running joke in our Patreon chat that actually talks about alpacas, and like we greet each other with alpaca. So if I can get a llama, I'm gonna pretend it's an alpaca. So that would be really fun. And then Hollow Moon, it depends on what you want to use. So definitely do some research on Googling for some screen recording programs. There we go. All right, I need scissors. Let me crack this open. All right, and we have here, Tessa! Oh my gosh, a polar bear! So we have got a nice polar bear right over here. This is so cool. That is definitely one of the things that I was hoping we would get from this. That is so fun. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna put down the little polar bear. That is adorable. I really like him. I'm glad we got one of the animals too. And especially because polar bears are definitely something we'll probably see a lot in like multiple of our series. That is so fun. Thank you, Tessa. Gosh, oh my goodness. I'm like having birthday flashbacks. This is really cool. And then let me go ahead and crack open this box. Another one of the Wood Series 10 that we can go ahead and search out. Junior, you're getting a polar bear moving into your village. I'm not sure if he'd be particularly excited about that because I don't know. I mean, to be completely honest, if somebody told me a polar bear was moving in nearby, I would be a little concerned. I would be a little concerned. There would be some valid concerns involved. All right, are you guys ready? We're going to go ahead and open up another one of the Series 10 wood. And we have... Oh my gosh! Tessa! You have the best luck! You have the best luck! It's 100% the one I wanted! Oh my goodness. Yes, it is the llama. It is a llama. Oh my gosh. I'm going to pretend it's an alpaca because alpacas are very special to my Patreon Discord group. And I'm really hoping that we will be able to celebrate all of the alpacaness. Tessa, you have, like, those are literally the two out of all of the things that are in here that I think I would have wanted the most. I'm so happy. It's going to live right over here on my desk next to my miniature giraffe that I have from my friend Katie. Oh, Kendra, thank you. Yes, I will work with you, Kendra. My desk is a little messed up to be able to reach through it. I will send you the link ASAP, just so you know, on Patreon. It's been fussy, to say the least. And you can actually read in the descriptions of the posts we have there that we've been having some issues with syncing it. And then I have one more. So now that we have the best two I wanted out of any of those picks, Tessa. I know, Tessa, you're now officially in charge of picking all the blind boxes forevermore. Because you literally have, like, the best two that I was hoping for. All right, let me go ahead and open this. And we have one more of the Series 10 boxes. I mean, it could be anything. I'm fine with anything. I'll take the skeleton stray. I'll take Alex, apparently flying. Alex with what? Alex with... Oh, wings! Oh, Alex has wings. There's the Vindicator. I will accept any of what could possibly be in this bag because I have what I wanted, which was the alpaca, aka the llama. But I'm going to call it an alpaca because I have a personal grudge history with llamas. I'll explain one day. But if it's another llama, that would also thrill me. So what do we have in here? Oh, no way. Okay, so we have the skeleton stray, which I have never run into because I only play on 1.7.10 of Minecraft right now. But this is a cool guy. He's going to join our nether side that we have with our little group over there. So thank you so much, Tessa. Those are really sweet. And we have a couple more gifts here from you. I'm still so tickled that you managed to get the polar bear and the llama. Oh, what is this? Tessa, this is beautiful. Wow. Okay, so this is a Grand Canyon National Park jigsaw puzzle, 140 pieces. I really like this. This is very nice. Oh my goodness. And Katie Bailey, thank you so much. I try really, really hard. It can be kind of tricky sometimes. There we go. But this is so fun. I actually was in the mood for a puzzle the other day, which I haven't been in for a long time, but there is definitely something very relaxing about it. And maybe I can complete it, and I'll tell Chip, so when I complete the puzzle, we can go to Grand Canyon, right? I hope he'll say yes. And then I think we have two more things if there's something on the back of the postcard. Well, we've got this. Oh, these are so cute. Oh my gosh, Tessa! Oh, wow. So we have an elephant, a little stone elephant right here. Oh my gosh. And is this like a pig or a donkey? I think it's a pig. Look at that snoot. Does it say pig? It has, look at this pig. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. They're perfect. They're kind of like a blend between my Minecraft minifigures and all of my rocks that I have around my room. If you think about it, it's like, okay, I could, if my niece was here, I could do a magic trick where I'd be like, okay, honey, here's the rock in one hand. Here's my llama in the other hand. Oh, okay, close your eyes for a minute and look, Auntie just made it into the same thing. Huzzah! That would be really fun to do. Oh, and a really cute frog. That is so cute. I really like that. Thank you so much, Tessa. These are such sweet, sweet gifts, and they remind me there's a big, big world out there to explore that I'm very excited to go see. And there's something that says spoilers on the back of this postcard. So let me go ahead and take a peek right over here. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, that's right. I thought you just went to the Grand Canyon a bit ago, and thank you so much. I am very happy, and I'm really excited. I've never been to the Grand Canyon, but I hear that it's really amazing. So I'm really looking forward to hopefully encouraging, well, with what free time does he have? Encouraging Chips to go with me to the Grand Canyon one day. Also, Dorkney, I love that goat that you just posted a picture of. Oh, man. I really, Joseph, No Man's Sky, I would love to play that again, to be honest. All right, guys, we have 2 packages left. It's been a more emotional day, as snail mails always are, but I think we might finish at 2 hours in. Only an hour longer than I thought I was going to go. 2 more packages, and then we will wrap up with our snail mail. I will be closing down the Etsy shop in the next few days because I won't be able to send out any more pin orders till we get back. And now, after a lot of rambling and talking with you guys, just thank you. I felt really worried that everybody would be angry that I'm taking a vacation with my love of my life and my family. But you know what? What matters is that I know it's good for me. I know it's going to be good for him. And I know when I come back from that vacation, I'm going to feel so totally motivated to tackle so many of the adventures that really make our channel special. All right, let's see. Patreon trip to the Grand Canyon. Woo woo! That would be awesome. So this just says from Ocean Reef Fulfillment. And I don't know what that means. It just says ocean. Wait, what? Osha! 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 Is this from you? I think this is from Osha in our chat. Oh my gosh, hang on. Hang on. Okay, hang on. All right. Oh my gosh. Amiibos! Osha, thank you! Some of the amiibos! Oh, I am so totally into Animal Crossing amiibos right now. Thank you so much, Osha! I think that may be from you, because you said, thank you so much, Osha! Yeah, you said that there was an Animal Crossing related gift coming my way. Fun fact, I will say this, one of my hopes, even though it's not very popular, is that I will have time to stream Animal Crossing this summer. I really want to just build my town again. It's hard to record on DS, but I really want to do it, and I want to be able to hang out with you guys in my Animal Crossing village, and I want to be able to do more Pocket Camp. It's not popular, but it's stuff that I love, and I think it'll be good for us. So there's some plans. But speaking of Animal Crossing amiibos, that are my favorite pair of alpacas and our wonderful DJ KK. But these are two custom Animal Crossing amiibos I just had made by Shop Hawk on Etsy. And we have June, who is one of my favorites because she actually, her catchphrase is rainbow, and she has a hibiscus in her hair, and just a lot about her reminds me of myself. And we have Isabel in her summer kimono that I had done because I love Isabel's dedication to her work and her kindness and her sweetness. So I had these made by somebody who was able to create custom amiibos on Etsy. And I actually had my Nat amiibo made a couple of years ago, or last year, and you can see there's been a jump in the quality that she's been able to make them. So I'm tempted to like reorder Nat, like upgrade my Nat. But these are really cool because they're all customized amiibos that are handmade, and we'll get to share space with the official amiibos. Thank you so much, Osha. And what's really cool about the handmade ones is they have the amiibo scans on the bottom, so you can treat them just like the amiibo cards. They will actually activate. I could run down there with June when Chips is playing Breath of the Wild and scan her and summon some food from the sky for Chips, which would be adorable. All right, there we go. Oh, good. All right, and last package, we have one more package here from Tasty Peach. That sounds really yummy. I don't know. Tasty Peach. These are, whoops, gotta be a little more gentle. These are some mystery things. What is in here? Hello. Oh my gosh. What is happening? What? Oh, Katsia, thank you. Oh my goodness, hang on. I've got to sort a few things. This is from Tasty Peach Studios. And then it has a beautiful card to go with it too. So this is from Katsia, who is also on our Patreon chat. But speaking of how alpacas are kind of our thing in our Patreon Discord, I now have this adorable alpaca, and he is the zombie alpaca plush toy. And he is actually from the same place that Prince, can I grab you without knocking everything down? Oh no, I knocked down my rowlets from Carrie, no. But Prince was also a gift from Ketsia, and so from the same creator as Prince, we now have this zombie alpaca who I swear is going to have to come out for our RimWorld Let's Plays patrons. We're going to have to pull him out because he's perfect. He has got what it takes. He has got both the alpaca-ness and he has got the grit to be able to handle what chaos we get up to in our RimWorld streams. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Ketsia, thank you so much again. You guys have just been, okay. I've held it in. Good. Yes, I made it. Okay. I haven't cried yet. But thank you so much, Kitsia. This is perfect. He's just like immediately the mascot for my RimWorld Let's Plays, which I do as private things because they're a little violent sometimes. It's not my fault. Not always. And I love him. I love his stamp, like his sticker too. Dang, that is so cool. Oh, Alpaca World! There is a game called Alpaca World, isn't there? Princess Squirtle, thank you for reminding me that. And I need to see alpacas. There's an alpaca farm in between the North Carolina Zoo and Chips's family's home. And I don't know if they just let you visit. And we're vegan, so I don't know if Chips would let me just like, can I visit them? And if I buy some like alpaca yarn, will they let me pet their alpaca? I gotta find some real alpaca to pet. I want to see some alpacas. Hey, Daisy Lily, I've almost made it without crying. Whew. Okay, and I've also almost made it completely out of water for an hour. So I've got to get more water. But all right, thank you guys so much. So much. Patrons, you're going to be hearing more from me today about all of this amazingness. Again, you guys want to check out Jennifer. She's got a niche. Okay, don't cry. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you not only for the beautiful gifts and the kind words and the sweet messages and just hanging out with me when we're having our streams, and for enjoying whatever videos of ours you enjoy. But thank you for those of you who are younger, all the way to those of you who are from an older audience, for being with me as I figure out how to make special places for all of our different groups, for the crowd who wants Daily Wolf Quest, to the crowd who wants to watch me play RimWorld and the Secret Dark of Night on our Patreon private streams, to the crowd who is looking forward to our sim streams on Twitch, and just trying to make a place for everybody in our community. And thank you guys for, especially, I'm really happy to see those of you who are younger realizing sometimes people need to take a break. And you guys often call me out on that a lot better than I give myself credit for, because I want you guys to be happy. And I have to remember that the way that you can help other people be happy is by taking care of yourself first. And that's one of the most important lessons I've ever learned. So I will be gone for May. And I feel a lot better about it after hanging out with you guys over the last couple hours and being able to open up everything and just chat with you. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys for the summer. We're going to have an amazing summer together. There's a lot of big projects. There's a lot of surprises, one of which should show up probably next week. Another of which probably won't show up till close to the end of the year. But it's going to be one of the biggest things I've ever done. And one of the things that I'm pretty sure I'm going to be most proud about. And I'm just grateful and happy. And I hope that you guys all have a wonderful few weeks. There will still be videos, especially because Niche and some other things are updating. I will definitely probably have enough downtime to try to record one or two things here and there. If suddenly a series vanishes for a little while, don't panic. I am traveling, and I'm going to prioritize filling my heart to the brim with love and adventure and greenery and trips and giraffes. And when I come back, I will share all of the stuff that I have been able to put inside of my heart with you guys, because that's honestly my life purpose now. It's become my career and the thing I'm happiest to do. So yeah, hang in there, guys. And remember, if you get bored, 6,000 adventures in that archive. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And yeah, Tiger Starstorm, honestly, that would be really cute. Chocolate chip cookie. That is so fun. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And if you see people who are really confused over the next few weeks going, where is everything? In case I'm not able to cover all my bases, just let them know. Seri is on a big adventure. She'll share a lot of it with you guys on the vlog channel, my Instagram, my Twitter. I try to share all of the joy I run into in life with you guys to show you that it's out there, you know? So yeah, I'll be back. Also, Rusty the Wolf, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. And I will go ahead and yeah, Evelyn, if your mission is to research the stream for Warrior Cat Sense, this is a good one to do that on. And I will see you guys later. So bye guys.